Being an online student at UA doesn't mean going without the library resources you need. As a distance ed student, you can have books mailed to you by the Interlibrary Loan Department. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up your account and request item delivery for distance learners. We'll cover how to set up your ILLiad account, how to request an item such as a book or music score through Scout, and how to request an interlibrary loan item. The first step is setting up your ILLiad account by filling in your user information. From the library's homepage at lib.ua.edu, click the Interlibrary Loan link from the menu on the right. This will take you to the login page for ILLiad, which is the library's portal for accessing interlibrary loan or ILL services. Enter your MyBama username and password and click Log On to ILLiad. If this is your first time logging on to ILLiad, you will be prompted to fill in your user information. If you are not prompted automatically, you can go to the menu at the top of the page and select Profile and then Update Profile. Fill out the form with the required information, name, contact information, etc. Under Status, make sure to select Distance Ed Grad. Enter the address that you want your books mailed to. Then, under Delivery Methods, make sure you select Mail to Address. Make sure to fill out your request notification preferences as well. Once everything is complete and correct, hit the Submit Information button. Now your account is set up and you can begin requesting books. Please be aware that if you update your address in MyBama, your address in ILLiad won't automatically update. So if you move, make sure to update your address in ILLiad as well. So let's look at requesting a book through Scout. I won't cover searching Scout here. However, if you need an introduction to Scout, there is a link tutorial in the description of this video. Once you've found a book that you'd like mailed to you, use the Request Item link to request the item. This link shows up in a few different places. In the Scout search results, on the detailed Scout record under Access Options, or on the right-hand side of the library's catalog record. Whichever request item link you click, you'll be redirected to the ILLiad logon page. Once you are logged in, choose the UA Materials Express option. The form will auto-populate with the book's information. Note the very first entry on the page asking whether or not this is a serial loan request. Since we are requesting a book, we will change this to No. Under Status, choose Distance Student. This will change the pickup location to indicate that the book will be mailed to you. Fill out as much information as possible and make sure you have filled out all required sections on the form. In this example, the call number was not automatically populated, so I'm going to go back to the book's record and then copy and paste it into the form. Once the form is complete, click Submit Request and the book will be on its way to you shortly. If the book you want isn't available through UA Libraries, you can request it via Interlibrary Loan. Log into ILLiad and from the main page select New Requests from the top menu. Then select Physical Item. Request physical items from non-UA libraries. You'll fill out the item information manually with as much detail about your item as possible. Use the Notes field to indicate that you are a distance student and need the book mailed to you. Click Submit Request once the form is complete. And that's how you set up your ILLiad account and request items. You are responsible for returning the books on time. This includes properly packing the books and the cost of return postage, as well as any fines assessed for late returns or damaged items. For more help with this process, contact the library at ask.lib.ua.edu. Thanks for watching!